Great things, great things, great things. Welcome in to Words at a Higher Note, our space to reflect, reset, rise, and remember who we really are beneath the layers. I'm your host, Jay Lynn, and I'm glad you're here. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This isn't therapy or medical advice. It's a moment to pause and reconnect with yourself. If you are ever in need of support, please reach out to someone you trust. This reflection is titled, Wait, what was I saying? It is our Dear John letter to brain fog. Before we go further, I want to be clear. This reflection isn't about medical or long-term memory conditions. It's about those everyday lapses that happen when we're tired, cluttered, or stretched too thin. The kind of forgetfulness that reminds us to slow down, rest, and refocus, not something clinical or permanent. Imagine you're frantically searching for your glasses. You check the table, the desk, the counter, your pockets. You retrace your steps, only to realize they are on your face. You've been wearing them the entire time. Can you relate? How many times has this or something similar happened to you in the last, 3 months? We chuckle when this happens, but it opens the door to a deeper conversation about our short-term memory and how easily it falters when we're tired, stretched thin, overloaded, or out of balance. And this is because we haven't given our minds a moment to breathe, or we haven't given our bodies enough rest. Now, what can we do to overcome this? How can we solve this? And everything I'm sharing comes from my own lived experiences. And also know that I am the first person to laugh at myself, and you may hear me laughing during this reflection. Many of us have had at least one of these moments. Looking for your phone while you're talking on it, searching for your car key when you're in the car and the car is turned on, putting an item down and immediately losing it, or not remembering where it's at. Let's go with that one. One of this week's occurrences. I'm about to leave the house. I put my phone down on the kitchen counter and then left the house without it. I was down the block before I realized I left my phone. Now, of course, the first thought is to go back and get it, because we have conditioned ourselves to think that we can't move throughout this world without this tracker that gives everyone immediate and constant access to us. But I didn't go back. I was with my son and he had his phone. And it was actually quite nice to not have that phone with me. And last week, I was looking for my stand-up mirror. I'm thinking, I know I have seen this mirror recently, but I could not find it. Days later, I am sitting on the sofa and turn right. And what's looking at me? The mirror. All I could do was laugh out loud. And I don't know if I looked on the table. I actually hope I did not. However, it was clearly visible, and I had to have walked past it while looking for it. Just yesterday, I saw someone I've known for over 25 years, and I wanted to introduce them to the person I was with. And as I was introducing, I almost went blank on their name. And I say almost because all I could remember was the first syllable of their name. So I introduced with titles. This is so-and-so, this is so-and-so. Because I was not going to slip up and let this person, again, who I have known for 25 years, know that I forgot their name in that moment. Thankfully, they shared their own names. And let's not speak about sharing a story and forgetting the main point. This occurs for me the most. When I'm telling a story, I have to give background information. I'm a detailed person, so I have to give a backstory that leads up to the front story. But by the time I'm done giving the background details, I have forgotten what I was talking about in the front. Tell me you can relate. Thankfully, my recall has become better since I started taking a magnesium supplement. And I'm not saying I don't forget. I'm saying I recall faster. And moments like these make me laugh. And if you've been there too, hopefully you probably laugh as well. And this is our short-term memory in motion or momentarily missing in action. Yes, it goes MIA on us. And usually it happens when we are distracted, multitasking, anxious, sleep deprived. That's me. I'm the poster child for that one. Or we are mentally cluttered. And no, young people, this isn't an age thing. Because people in their 30s, their 20s, their 40s have moments when their working memory may be snoozing on them. And now, what do you think we can do or should do about this? Well, one, we could start completing tasks and or eliminating tasks that aren't necessary. We can stop being so busy that we're not functioning efficiently. And when I'm speaking with my age peers and we're talking about our working memory not working, we realize just how common it is. And we laugh and we laugh and we laugh. And then we begin to list all the things that's going on in our life, which are also known as the reasons why we can't remember where our glasses are, or the cell phone, or the note we just wrote. And what makes these moments powerful is what they reveal. That our mind can be full and yet not focused. If you're ready to do more than just laugh about those glasses on my face moments, join the inner or core circle at wordsonaHigherNote.com for the full reflection that goes deeper into what rest, clarity, and intention can really awaken in you. Before we close, I invite you to take this moment further. If this reflection awakens something in you, a thought, a feeling, a moment of clarity, let's stay connected and share the reflection with others. Thank you for tuning into Words on a Higher Note, where reflection meets elevation, where grace meets growth, where personal evolution is not rushed, but embraced, honored, and celebrated. Until next time, keep listening for the higher note. Say, be, and it is.